The days are getting longer and summer is almost here. Let's surge for summer together in this Surge for Summer workout. These are your bare minimum warm-up and deep core exercises that are going to keep you maintained in that core strength throughout the summer. So bare minimum, we want to do this routine. It's super quick. And then the second round of exercises, we're going to up the game a little bit to make it more challenging, but with your same routine, okay? So I'm going to show you how to make all of these moves a little harder if you're ready for that. And you don't need any equipment. So the beauty of this one is you can do this anywhere, anytime, if you just need to sneak something in, okay? So we're going to get started 10 times on our first round of the easier stuff, and then we'll up it for 10 repetitions for our second set with our little sip of water in between and stretch it out at the end. Okay, let's get started with our bridge. So feet are hip distance apart, lying on your back. Start your watches, by the way, if you want to keep track of this, okay? So functional strength training. And lift the hips up and down. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Leg lift. One leg extended. Lift all the way up and down. There's 1. You can extend your opposite leg too. 2 to make it a little bit more challenging. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bend both knees, feet together, knees together, arms go a little wider, knees side to side. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's flip all the way over for spinal balance. Hang hands and knees, abs are in tight, opposite arm and opposite leg. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, so go ahead and flip back over, back to our pelvic tilt, and then transverse. So although that was only one round of our warm-up, the rest of these exercises are pretty gentle as well, so you can just keep going at this point and it should be safe, okay? But if you want to do that again, then feel free to go for it. So from here, we're doing our pelvic tilt first. So make a space underneath your back and then press it down and flat. There's 1. It's imprinting your spine. 2, by tipping those hips. Tip them under and press back. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So now we're doing our transverse abdominis. So it's this deep muscle running transversely across the lower belly through here. It's your deep core stabilizing weight belt. So we're going to put our fingertips right there in our deep core right in here. Okay, and we're going to do a little cough. Feel that little hop? Kind of pushes up a little bit. Well, we're going to flex it voluntarily by taking a deep breath in and squeeze the transverse. Make sure it feels the same under your fingertips right now as when you're coughing, and release. We'll hold about 3 seconds or so. So inhale, exhale. 1, 2, 3, and there's 2. 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Notice I have a neutral spine here. Squeeze 1, 2, 3, 5. 4 or 5. 1, 2, 3. We'll call this 6. 1, 2, 3, 7. 1, 2, 3, 8. Make sure you're not straining your neck. 1, 2, 3, 9. Right here in this low belly. 1, 2, 3, 10. And I'm going to throw an extra one in. 1, 2, 3, 11 maybe, or 10. Okay, so we can't ever do enough of this transverse. You can do this anywhere, sitting in the car, on a road trip coming up, or laying in bed, anywhere this transverse wants to get some action. And once you flex it voluntarily like this, then eventually it'll kick in and really support that low back. Okay, so now from here we're doing our alternating heel touch. So bring up your feet. Okay, we're going to tap one heel down and then the other. There's 1. You can put your hands under your hips if you need to. And 2. Good. Looking straight up. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Okay, for the final 2 moves, we're going to flip over. Okay, we're going to do our plank right here for 30 seconds. I'm going to just do a count for 30, and you can start from here on your knees, or you can go on your toes. Okay, so let's count to 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, and 30. Lower down and prone leg abduction. Leg up, out, in, down. There's 1. Let's do it. Let's start from now. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is strengthening your glutes. 6, the sitting muscles. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Perfect. Let's do one quick child's pose. Stretch out the back. You do work your back a little bit on that one too. And there's one round of the easy peasy stuff. Okay, so that was bare minimum. Go ahead and have a sip of water. My water right here. If you need it, we're going to take it up a notch and turn all of these basic core exercises into more of a bigger workout to make your muscles sing. Okay, so any of these moves can be modified. Make sure it feels right for you, but we're starting with a single leg bridge. So same thing as before, legs are hip distance, but you're going to pick up one leg up into the air, okay? And then from here, we lift our hips and lower. There's 1. We're doing 10 each side. 2, 3. If that's a little bit too much, then you can have it just hovering down here. 4, or even helping a hair. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Come on down. Extend both legs out straight. So this next move is our 3-part leg lift. Actually, I'm going to tip this way so you can see my leg, what it looks like.
We're gonna start straight up and down like before, and then we'll do 10 with our foot turned out and 10 with our foot turned in. Okay, working all parts of the quadricep. Here we go. Up and down for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Foot turns out, legs still stay close together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Foot turns in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And switch sides. If that felt like a lot, you can always do right, left, right, left, right, left, okay? Alternating as well. So let's do our other leg, straight up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Foot turns out. 1. Remember, you're not coming way out here. Keep it close. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then back to the center. Good work, guys. Okay, next was our spinal release. So this time we're going to take our feet off the ground, and you can keep your knees bent or you can extend your legs up. So that will be a little harder. So side to side. There's 1 and 2. Now we're working our obliques here. Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice work. Flip over.
For spinal balance, we do our same arm and leg, okay? So instead of going opposite arm and leg, we're gonna reach our right arm and right leg and left arm and left leg, okay? Here we go. Let's start reaching down, other side. There's 1. It's much harder. Whoa, see, there I go. And 2. So focusing right on that mat between your hands. 3, or your towel, or your bed. Harder to do this on the bed. 4, on a squishy surface. 5, hold those abs in tight. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Well done. Okay, flipping over, we've got that heel touch, that alternating heel touch. So instead of going heel touch, we're going to go heel touch together. And same thing as the side to side, you can extend your legs to make it even harder. Okay, so that makes it harder. Same thing, hands underneath your hips, totally fine. So down and up together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, flip over. We're gonna do our plank and we're doing our marching legs with it. So now we're also combining that prone leg abduction, our last move, with our plank, okay? So you can do this from the knees and you just tap your foot out to the side and the other, okay? Or you can do it from your toes. I'm gonna do it from my toes, okay? So, and also elbows are acceptable if you wanna be in your plank down here, tapping, okay, or tapping, okay? So do it a little marching out to the side. Bring it on up, tap it out to the side. There's 1. Good, 2, 3, 4, 5,
6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Down to the knees, back into child's pose. There we go. Very nice. And since we're already here, let's continue on with our stretches, okay? So that was our workout. That's our surge for summer. Bare minimums, okay? And then let's go ahead and stretch our quads since we're already here. And then we'll flip over and hit the rest of our body, okay? So if you need your stretching strap, go ahead and grab it now. Otherwise, try and grab that foot. That's a good goal for summer too, to stretch your quads enough that you can grab them without having to use your strap or stand up. That might be a fun goal, okay? Think about your goal for summer. What are you gonna work on the next couple months? Okay, other side, other foot. Okay, and release, and then go ahead and flip over on your back. So that's your stretching your quads. Now we're gonna stretch our glutes. Okay, figure 4. Grab the feet, grab through the legs. And switch. With this one, if you can grab that bottom leg and then try and relax your neck as you're holding this. It kind of will pull your hands down away, your shoulders away from your ears. So try and relax that neck. While you're doing your figure 4, get a little double bonus there. And release, go ahead and roll up. One leg out in front of you. Okay, for our runners, stretch our hamstrings now. And with this one, if you really pull your toe in, you'll get your calf at the same time. Breathing deeply, just anywhere along your leg. If you can't reach your foot, that's okay. Grab for your ankle. You can also use your stretching strap for this one. Let's do the other side. One side for me is always a little tighter than the other. This side can't reach as far, but that's okay. Work on the tighter side a little bit longer, and then it will help to loosen up more. And you have to hold about 15 to 30 seconds if you're gonna really feel the stretch and release. With stretching, it just takes time. You can't rush it, okay? You can't force it. Otherwise, the body won't go. Okay, feet together, butterfly, leaning forward. You can use your elbows here to push your knees down a little bit if you want. Looks good. Leaning forward into it a little bit more. Feel the stretch deeper. And then go ahead and sit comfortably, whatever that looks like for you. Cross one arm over your chest here for your shoulder stretch. Shoulders stay down. And other side. Up and over. Tricep stretch. Other side. Chest. Stretching back. And there we go. We've got a plan for summer, okay? Well done, you guys. Thank you so much for working out with me. And I can't wait to do this with you during the summer along with any of our other workouts. So I hope to see you again soon. And in the meantime, keep it fun, safe, and effective, and have a whole lot of fun this summer. Okay, see you soon.